Welcome back to Banished Red Ketchup. Look at our lovely little town of Whetstone. We are now running out of tools again. Good Lord. Problem obviously was because all of our iron was going to make our town hall. But cool thing is, it's got all the iron it needs now. So, as we produce more iron, that iron is all going to now go to tool making again. So we just need the ore in here to be processed and then delivered, and we'll get these blacksmiths back doing their thing, right? So we just need, yeah, they're going to make more steel tools. Fortunately, the steel tools have helped us to, do good work. But I need educated people. That's a problem for us. I don't have... Look, I've got so many kids. I had like 18, 19 children. Now some of them are leveling up. Oh, look at all my laborers. Yeah, it's great. That is great. So we need sand to get going here. Let's turn that on. And with the sand, then we'll be able to make some glass. So this guy, are you doing it? Are you doing the stuff? Make the stuff. We are maxed out on our fuel at the moment, but we need these tools. So yeah, right now minus 11 tools. Hopefully they'll catch up here. They just, they got to the point where there was 0 tools, and now they're all wearing out before we can get enough replacements in their hands. But I think it'll balance out here shortly. I do want to build more housing too, but I think the more important thing is let's get the glass in place here. We've got 58 of the 92 stone, so it'd be nice to have another stone worker, which I think we will allocate. And look, now it's only minus 7 on the tools, so let's allocate one more stone worker here. We can afford it, because we had a bunch of babies just turn 10, so we're going to put them to work in the stone mines. Now, I did dump down a couple more fishermen just so I had more laborers. I got to the point where I had 0 available laborers. But I also need to get more flowers. So let's gather some flowers. Collect flowers. Now, there's also this collect fodder. Where is the fodder? Like, I'm looking for it. There's no fodder here. I don't know where we collect that stuff from. But I did want to have it here to make fertilizer. I just don't know where to get it. Just don't know. And this place, the greenhouse, yeah, I don't have any work in it because, I mean, these guys, they're supposed to be generating fertilizer for us, but we need fodder to do that, and I don't know where to get fodder. Maybe it's seasonal. Maybe when the plants die, they turn into fodder, or I don't know. Maybe if I just like do a collect all type deal, like I tell them to get everything out here. I don't know. But either way, we need the stone for this place. All right, we're up to 61 of the 92. And why aren't we getting glass? You're making it, right? What is he short on? How much sand did... I wish you would tell me how much sand and coal it's required for each thing, but it doesn't. Well, whatever. I'm just going to let it run. We've got 4 laborers right now, so this theoretically should be making it. Maybe it needs 20 sand per or something. I don't know. But I mean, it looks like there's sand laying around here. Perhaps they need a laborer to deliver the sand to them, and I've got my laborers all busy gathering junk out here. Maybe we cancel that. and let them just do other things. Just go and do other stuff. Here, stop collecting that junk. Yeah, we can get them delivering, then that would probably be best. Let's go ahead and have one guy work here, though, to grab some of the flowers that we've collected. Well, we got 63 in there. That's not a lot. But there's another 200 and some there. Alright, good. And I like having a few laborers handy. That's always nice. Now I'm curious. Okay, in winter, can I collect fodder in winter? Yeah, I don't see any fodder anywhere. Yeah, I don't know what that means, really. I mean, we had fodder. I know we've had fodder. I don't know where it came from, though. But we don't, yeah, clearly we don't have any in here. But there is fertilizer in there, though. So maybe we can reopen the greenhouse for a little bit. Now, I don't have anybody producing water for us, do I? Oh, I do. Yeah, I've still got somebody working the water tower. Alright, cool. And I've got 6 laborers. That's nice. How's this coming? 71 of 92. Alright, maybe we can hurry that along by finding a little bit of stone laying around somewhere. Here's a few pieces. Let's grab that. How's our bison doing? 8 of 13. Alright. Good enough. If I make a larger pasture, I could move the bison into there and then have this one for other things. But I think, you know, let's get this done. And then I'll think about doing one of those boarding houses probably along here because they're fairly sizable. Just put along this section. And then if we get nomads coming in, they can immediately move into the place that's right next to it. And then they don't have to get cold or anything. You know, trying to walk across the map to find their new home. I have yet to see a yield on the orchard. I mean, surely it's producing like walnuts, right? That's what it's supposed to be doing. You know, I don't like those trees right there. Let's get rid of those trees. We lost somebody to old age again. And now we've got all the glass we needed. That's great. That's great. And while we've got a surplus of laborers, I'm going to go ahead and reopen the clay pit. And another baby born. What you got? Kale seeds. We don't have enough stuff, I don't think. Maybe we do. 250, that would be 500. No, I still don't have enough. I need 2,000 flowers for that. Alright, well, go away. We don't need your freaking kale anyway. We're okay on food. We're under 9,000 on the food, but I got 78 people. I mean, the town's not growing super fast, but We're at least now we've got enough tools, and oh damn, our situation though with the clothing is iffy. I need to get sheep. You know, let's see, what can we make? Do I have? I don't think I have any cotton. That would be another seed I definitely would want to purchase. That means I think that we need to... It's springtime. Can we get flowers? Let's get some more flowers. Yeah, collect all those flowers, guys. We got 5 laborers. Get out there and get those flowers. Get more flowers. We can cancel it if they start having a problem, but now we have a little bit of you know, I should collect everything in certain areas. Like, I don't know, let's just grab all that stuff. That's probably, we're overworking them. Telling them to get everything, but we can cancel it if they get into trouble. How are you doing here? You still haven't picked up anything really. Alright, you know, we'll just have him help us gather stuff for a while. And then, once we get a little bit of a stock, we can... Oh, wow, this place is full. Look at that barn. Okay, leather. Got plenty of leather. Oh, and I do have cotton. Oh, that's good. So this guy is making some cloth. That's great. So then we'll use that and the hides to do better clothing, because we're out of clothes. So, do we have cloth though? Not in any of that. Are they putting it in here? We got 3 candles. I wish they would not put those things in the barn, but I guess they got to put them somewhere. What about our little cart? Oh, see, we're filling up on everything. There's fur also? Where's the fur coming from? I don't know. Oh, there's some cloth in there. Okay, so we've got quite a few cloth. Let's go ahead and have them stop making cloth for now and make us some coats using leather and cloth. There you go. That's better. How's this doing? You know, we're gonna tell him to stop making glass, I think. Wait a minute. If I'm gonna build... How's this coming? Oh, autosave. How's that coming? Oh, I need to just build it. No, we need a little bit more stone. Okay, it's cool. We'll specify a builder when we can, you know, specify a builder. Yeah, 2 guys working there. 4 guys there. And we need that to keep our tool situation level. Yeah, I can probably stop. You know, I'll need bricks. Let's go ahead and get one guy working bricks again. I've had the guy digging clay for a little while now. And the candle maker, why not? We've got the beeswax. Let's do it. And then over here, we're going to go into our inventory and say candles. I'm going to set that to 100. We don't have anywhere near that, but it's fine. And we'll just have one guy pick it up. And he'll pick up all the flowers that they've been gathering. That'll free up a little bit of our inventory. I think. Where are the... Yeah, well, take the candles out of there at least. What else do we have that we can kind of sell off? think that's the only like luxury produced item that I've got. I suppose I could do the water. Is that even a thing I could sell or trade? That's weird. I'm gonna put 500 water in here and see what kind of value it would have. Let's just do 500. Water has a value of 1. Alright, well, it's something to trade. Okay. And the candles are worth 8, so that's pretty decent. And yeah, we're almost up to the 2,000 flower mark. Alright, good. Oh, and this place is ready now. Fantastic. Let's get a builder going. Oh, crap. I've had people dying. Alright, you know, sorry, clay guy. You're going to have to stop digging in the mud again. And that means we don't need the kiln, so you can stop also. Give me back my laborers. Alright, so they'll build this place up. Yeah, it's 90 build on that. How are we doing on tools? We're 8 and 8 on the tools and clothing. That's not great, but yeah, it's just the iron. Alright, well, what do we have on our trader guy here? Orange seeds, 2,500. We could do that. Yes, we could. Oh, but they don't want water. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait until I get llamas or sheep to come. That's what I want more than anything, is something to provide me with wool. But this place, yeah, construction's coming along fine. We're about halfway on it. And yes, I know tools is low. It's fine. So we had 66 adults, 11 kids. I need more housing, but I just don't know which house to build. That's the sigh. I just don't know which. I think I want to go with more of these. The Boston house. Let's take a look. I mean, you know, I want to do the boarding house though first. Let's check here under housing. Multi-level house toolbar. See, we've been doing, that's the Boston house 2 and the Boston house. Yeah, these are, wow, did I leave too much room for these? I did. It's fine. What about these? Little house. What is that? Little house of various different colors, I guess. Multi-level classic stones toolbar. Multi-story first floor. Wow, that requires a lot of stuff. A lot of different stuff. I'm curious about it though. Like, okay, that's what the first floor looks like. The second floor, yeah, that needs access on one side. And then the third floor, yeah, it just needs the other side. We can do it. At least start it. Put one right here, like so. It's just, you know, it requires a lot of specialty stuff. Let's go for it. What the hell? I want to explore all these different types of houses. So we'll get that going. And look, we've got a town hall now. That's great. And now we can see in our inventory all this. We got, what? 100 bison? We don't have 100 bison. Where's that number coming from? Look at all the fish. We've got tons of fish. No glassware. A little bit of gas. Well, we got 62 glass. That's pretty decent. No linen. How about cloth? 11, 13 cloth. A lot of peppers. Not much in the way of sand. It's walnuts. Yeah, we're getting some walnuts. Huh. Alright. Well, this is all good to know. And then, of course, nomads will show up here and we'll be able to pick those up. But in order to do those, our next thing has to be a freaking... Okay, we got all the glass we needed for that. It only takes 2 iron, a little more stone. We've got all the lumber, and we'll have the logs, no problem. They'll just have to deliver the stuff. This is good. We've got 8 laborers. We'll probably get somebody else to work here. Get us some more iron coming in. Let's do that. And we're going to have to get the boarding house. So I don't know about this, all that stuff. Let's just go into housing here, and we're going to get one of the standard boarding houses. Put that over here somewhere. Just stick it opposite of this, maybe. Maybe up here. No. I've got a field there, of course. I've got an orchard there. Maybe we put it... You know, let's just put it right here. That was kind of where I planned to put it anyway, so there, that'll be fine. Okay, it's going to require quite a bit of glass, but we've got the glass and stone and lumber. So we'll see how that plays out for us. And this house over here, it's got all the lumber, needs stone, it's got all the iron, glass, and logs. So that will be fine. We've already got a builder specified, so that's going to be fine too. So now it's just a matter of, you know, getting all the stuff delivered to this. We need more tools, though. In this place... I think it just needs more iron ore, you know? Because now we're running out of tools again. How are we doing here? We got 2,300 flowers in there. I don't think anybody's ever going to take any of our water. Yeah. And the chickens, go away. I'm just going to wait until I can get, you know, my wool producers. That's what these are going to be for. I do think, though, that I want to continue to raise up the flower total. Because it seems like we can get a pretty much endless supply of flowers. Let's go with 3,000. And man, the tools though, we're going in a minus on the tools. Probably because I keep siphoning off iron for everything. But not for this one. This one doesn't take any iron. It does need the glass though. How's this doing? Well, there's plenty of coal, and we should have the sand being produced, so Yeah, well, we should get our glass. Alright, well, I'm liking the fact that I've got 7 freaking laborers right now. We might open up the school again. In fact, I think I will. I want to educate my people. So let's just do that. I mean, granted, I'm going to have some deaths, and they're going to, you know, it's going to reduce my workforce, but, you know, if we can hold out long enough for at least a few students to get educated, that'll help us a little bit, I think. I hope. It'll be a while, though, obviously, you know. Instead of becoming laborers at 10, they have to go to 16. You know, go to school for 6 years. How's our health? You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get this going again. And I'm going to raise my herb limit up to 300. We got to deal with the storage situation too. Although we do seem to be siphoning it off pretty decently, you know. Come on, tools. Still only down by 5. How's this coming over here? Nobody's bringing anything. Why? Oh, because they have to remove stuff first. That's why. Come on, blacksmith, do your work. Well, it's coming along. It's a slow go. I mean, I haven't adjusted the speed and I haven't paused. We've been on 5 times speed. Oh, and this house is done. That's great. That is great. Another new family in there. We've got 3 new babies. What is that weird noise? Oh, it's the bison. What is this? What are they producing fertilizer for us? I don't know. What's fodder thatch? Where's that come from? I want to know. Okay, this is all cleared out. We're probably going to have to run the sawmill for a little while. I don't think I've got a supply of lumber. But the cool thing is now we can just check in here and see. Lumber is under L. And we've got 25 lumber. So we're going to need to run the sawmill. Let's do that. What? Why doesn't it? I need to specify more than one person? That's weird. I mean, it's obviously that lumber mill is on the same... Oh, I bet you it's on the same thing as my foresters. Oh, that's gatherer, forester next to it here. No, it's not the same as foresters. What does it share its total labor deal with? Maybe, oh, with these guys. No, that's the lumber mill. Maybe with these guys. Yeah. Well, cool thing is we're maxed out on the firewood, so those guys will do double duty as laborers, delivering stuff. You know, that'll help us out. How are we doing here? Yeah, we still have plenty of coal coming in. That's good. Yeah, this quarry is running down a little bit. How are we doing here? Oh, we got all the glass in place, so that means we can shut this down for now. Yeah, we're gonna stop the sand pit. we're going to stop the glass. That way we can ensure we have plenty of laborers. Because, you know, people are going to die. And we need to be able to replace them. Because there are all these babies being born, but they're going to be going into school now instead of... What? Where are my students? I don't have any students? I've had the school open for some time now. Are all my children that young? That's not great. Lost somebody to old age again. Damn, and we're still running short on the tools. Alright, well, we need stone and lumber for this. But that's being produced, so whatever. Alright, looks like it's going to be a while on that. I might run this for a little while without you guys, just to let them get their stuff squared away, and hopefully we get caught up on the tools. We're down 10 now. And it's all, I think, down to this. We're not getting iron. There, we got a couple students. Yeah, well, we got iron ore there. I need them to make it faster. So, I mean, this place is producing the iron. I've got 5 people working it. So, hopefully they'll get the iron, and these blacksmiths will produce more tools for us. I mean, I need those steel tools. I don't want to settle for less. We've got plenty of coal. All I really need is the iron and logs, and that would be the same as, you know, without the coal, it would be just an iron tool. So since we've got a stock of coal, we might as well use it to make the steel tools instead, right? So, alright guys, well, thank you so much for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please smash the like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite. We're going to get this thing built. It's going to take a while. We're going to get it. And we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.